last week we got so emotional during Beautiful.
You have friendship. You support each other, you look after each other, and I think that's the reason you're still in this competition.
Just made us remember, like, how lucky I was to be with these girls.
Their bond reminds me so much of the way it was when I was in Destiny's Child.
It's not sad tears, it's happy tears that we're still here. This week we got to go to the premiere of Hugo!
Ready for this, girls?
As soon as we stepped out that car, everyone was like, Little Mix, come over here!
Are you Little Victor?
Yeah!
It was amazing. We actually saw Prince Charles and Camilla.
I swear I heard them all pass and say, oh yes, I've heard Little Mix to win.
It's crazy, people taking pictures.
We've got like all the press people talking to us.
Finals are looming.
What do you think your chances are? Can you see yourself in the finals?
It's crazy that people are starting to ask us about winning. I mean, we can't even believe we got this far.
The best thing about the premiere was we were asked to perform at the after party.
It looks very posh in there, so I'm sure we'll fit in nicely.
Our lives have changed drastically.
They're like nearly pop stars, this is weird.
This week the theme's Motown and we're doing the Supremes.
The Supremes are the ultimate girl band, so Little Mix are totally in their element with this song.
To be a group in the final would just be incredible. Not only a group, a girl group. It's just sick.
When I watch Little Mix perform, I am the proudest mentor in the world. They have to be in the final.
I can do about it.
Set me free, why don't you, babe? Get out my life, why don't you, babe? 'Cause you don't really love me, you just keep me hanging on. Baby, still care for me, your heart is only to be free. Let me get over you, the way you gotta know for me.
Girls, there was something missing on that performance. It's like you'd lost your mojo. I wasn't crazy about the styling. I think you've a lot more to give, and you're going to have to pull it out of the bag for the second song. I wasn't totally impressed, girls.
You know what, ladies? I must admit, I feel like I've seen you guys do better vocal performances and better performances, but this was a good performance. I would have thought that you would have brought it a little bit more just because we're so close to the final. That's the only criticism I have.
Okay, girls, let me just say I'm one of your biggest fans. I really want to see you in the final. Although I have something I need to say, and that's that I want to say that Perry is actually the best singer in this band, okay? And I think she should be featured a lot more than she is. That's what's missing at the moment for me, a focus, a lead singer. That was what was missing from the performance tonight.
Gary, I get that, but what Little Mix represent is four different people that when they come together are four strong individuals, and they love each other and they want to give each other as much time on the record as all of them.
In the Supremes, it was Diana Ross